Okay, so the first video I want to make is going to be painting on a glass. And this is, I see, coming out backwards, which is going to be a challenge. You have that mirror image, right? Things that you have to trace backwards to get them perfect, correct. I bet if I did it the other way, it would work. So I got a beautiful wine glass, and it's perfectly clear. This was given to me by a dear friend, and I enjoy it very much. I also love the font that's on the glass. I'm trying really hard to make sure that it's not dishwashed, hand washed only, so that the paint will last. But I have found, interestingly enough, that painting on glass with nail polish on the outside has worked really, really well. And it comes out super shiny. I've added glitters and things, and it's pretty fun and not hard to do. Now, don't worry if you don't know calligraphy or you don't know how to spell nicely or neatly. I've been an artist my whole life. I've always had an interest in handwriting, and I've always had an interest in painting, but it doesn't matter. Today, there are so many ways that you can get lettering on things that it really doesn't matter. But you're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to just pick it up and start. The way I look at it is you can always take it off, especially nail polish, because all you're really going to need is some nail polish remover, and then it's gone. I do think it's a great idea, if you want to preserve it a little better to the glass, that you bake it in the oven. I'm not sure the correct time or anything, but I'm sure if you bake it in the oven for like 200 degrees for an hour or so, it helps set the lacquer. You just have to be a little careful with this, I think. I would probably let it air dry a while before I would bake it in the oven. So don't paint it and put it right in. Okay, I'm worried about the fumes, and you don't want to have noxious fumes in an oven you cook in. Okay, so keep that in mind too. I do have an oven just for baking polymer clay, and I'm pretty sure it can fit items as big or as tall as a glass. This one's probably 10 inches. And like I said, mostly have fun. But I haven't so far had any of my paint come off when I use nail polish. It is a little tricky, so be patient.